Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator. And welcome to Direwolf20, episode
54.
54.
And
We need to go conquer the seas.
yeah, duh, we're supposed to be doing that. That's the whole point here for
Right?
this series. Is supposed to be conquering the seas and eliminating that the end thing that will be eliminating the temple.
I guess.
All right, so shall we go then?
Sure. Let's
All right,
go conquer seas.
Let's go get this, because this boat has been here for a while.
It has been.
Oh, look, there's a bad guy right there. Oh my gosh.
Get him.
Oh my gosh, he's in the water.
Ah!
Wow, that is crazy.
Ow. Ow. Oh, this guy fell. I'll get him.
Oh, walk the plank, guys. Come on.
Yeah, they're walking the plank.
Walk the plank. Get in the water.
Oops, wrong button. I need to put my helmet on.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, is there anybody else up here? Now that I have flight, I just fly up here and kick their...
Beat him up. Yeah. Whee!
Kick their pirate selves.
Oh, hi.
There we go. Okay, is there
Haha, you were stuck.
Is there anything good in here?
I don't know. There's TNT and some gold nuggets. Some
TNT,
apples,
spider webs. Yeah.
I'll take an apple.
I
Kinda
want the
hungry right now.
gold. There's supposed to be a lot of... Oh, hello. Yeah, I am seriously disappointed because these guys are not nearly as tough as they used to be. I mean, I used to be... Oh, there we go, gold nuggets. I used to be really afraid to do pirate ships. Now they're fairly easy.
They are fairly
Oh my
easy.
gosh, I got 2 of the pirate hats.
Oh, that's cool. I want one.
So now we can look at there. We can both... Oops. It's on the floor.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there it is.
Arr!
I be a pirate.
Let me see you. Hey, you're a pirate.
The pirate's life for me. Arr.
So am I. We can eat the apples that we got from here, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't want the spider webs. I do want the gold.
Arr.
I'll take the gold. I want all the gold. Let me grab all the
I'd rather
gold out of
be
here.
for a pirate.
I don't want all this other stuff, really.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of
We don't
it
need the TNT, really.
from the
There's gold
other-
in there.
And look at these. I'll take the gold. Good grief, there's a lot of beds in here.
There is. Well, I mean, there was a lot of pirates.
And yeah, that's true. Okay, is there any more chests? That's it then, right?
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna claim a banner here. Yay!
Yay!
I have a skull banner.
Arr.
I'm claiming it. Yay! This is seriously too easy.
Now we're gonna get rid of this.
Actually, this is nice because what I'm going to do is going to be not so easy. So this is actually.
And
really
then
nice.
I'm gonna go and I'm going to while we do the rest of this episode, I'm going to work on the boat.
So are you?
I'm going to. Why can't I? There we go.
Where's the plank? There it is. Okay. So as before, we will take the. I'm not going to do it right now because it'll take too long. But we'll take this gangplank all the way out to the land, which shouldn't be that hard to do because it's not that far. But yeah, we'll take it to. Yeah, I think we would just go straight out. We could take it to the Witch's Island.
There we go.
I mean your Blood Magic Island.
We could.
I think I'm going to do that instead of taking it to our island. I'm going to take it to the Blood Magic Island. But, yeah, that's going to take too long. So I'm going to stop here. I've got like, 3 stacks on me. So that should be plenty to be able to take it over there. But I want to... What are you doing? Are you trying to steer the ship?
Yep.
What
I
are
am.
you doing? Are you making a wheel?
I am. I'm making a wheel.
That's cool. All right. Well, I'm going to go back home because what I want to do is just show a basic auto crafting for applied energistics.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's why I said we actually did the fun part. Now the hard parts. Now the hard part. I have sitting here these colored blocks, which this is a 16K crafting storage. This is a crafting processing unit. This is a 4K crafting storage. Here is the crafting monitor. And then down below, I also have another co-processing unit. The more co-processing units you have, the more you're able to do in the auto crafting. So you need to increase this. But you can see these solid colors here. What that's showing me and telling me is it's not right. It's not going to work. It's not.
It's a little off.
Because this little system, this little setup right here always has to be even number of blocks. So we're missing a block. So let's go ahead and make one more block. And I'm going to make one more co-processing unit. So let's go processor here. What in the world? I have no idea why that popped up. Let's go processing unit and say crafting coprocessor. First thing you have to have it is a crafting unit. So the crafting unit takes calculation processors, logic processor, ME glass cable, and 4 iron. Okay, and we've already went over the ME glass cable. So there we go. We got our crafting. Now we also need an engineering processor, which, as you've seen, I have several of those. Okay, so there we go. Crafting, co-processing crafting unit. Now, if I put this right beside here, it won't work. See? Okay? It has to be an even number. It can be in any direction, but there you go. That's what you're looking for, not solid blocks, but these little line things. And then, you're up and running. You have to have a co-processing unit. You have to have some type of crafting storage, be it the 16K or the 4K. I started with the 4K, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to put these other processing, so let's go ahead and add another 16K because I'm wanting to add quite a few recipes. In order to be able to see what you're crafting, if you place the crafting monitor within this little assembly here, you can use that as one of your blocks, which is good. Then you can right click on it and it'll tell your crafting status. Obviously this is blank because I'm not crafting anything. Okay, so now to craft something, you have to have an ME crafting terminal so that you can make blank patterns. Okay, and that is, well, let me type in blank pattern here. Okay, so blank pattern takes, there we go, I'll stop right there. Takes quartz glass, it takes glowstone, it takes Certus quartz crystal, and it takes iron ingots. Okay, so now that's something I want to auto process because I'm gonna need more of, and I only have the one in the little storage here. So by typing this blank storage and then shift clicking, you have your recipe here, and then it shows what it is that you're making. That must be, okay? There's also on this side here, it says crafting a pattern. That's what I'm doing. If I was crafting something using a furnace with the processing, then it would pop up over here. You would put in what it is that you were processing, the end result from your, like say you did wood into coal or into charcoal. you'd put a piece of charcoal into here, and then you'd be able to make your pattern for your processing of your furnace patterns. Now this turned to the pure Certus quartz, which really irritates me. I don't know why it does that. So now I have to go back here, and I'm going to just place that in there, because I definitely don't want it using the pure. I want it to use Certus quartz, and whatever is in this pattern is what material it will use. So now that I've checked it, double checked it, everything is good, I'm making a blank pattern. This is the ingredients that I need. I have a blank pattern here. So now I just click on the arrow right here, write the entered pattern into the current encoded pattern or available blank pattern. I don't even know if I said that right. So now I have no more patterns, right? That's the reason why I'm doing these. So now that I have 0 patterns, see, if I X this out, clear it out, I have no patterns, right? Well, definitely gonna need some. So what do? I want to make an ME interface. Let me actually show the ME interface. Let me show the recipe for the ME interface. The ME interface takes that formation core and annihilation core. Remember, we made that before, and you get 2 of each. Every time you make an annihilation core or formation core, you get 2 of them. And then, of course, you also need your glass and your iron. And in this case, it's clicking around here showing that the quite clear glass in all of the different colors here. And then there's the clear glass, and then personally I would want it to just be the regular glass. Okay, so you have your ME interface. Then you're also going to need a molecular assembler, which is this little guy right here. So let's pull up the molecular assembler. Mole. There we go.
Mole.
There's the mole. And again, it's kind of like the same recipe with your formation cores and your iron, but you also need a crafting table. Now on this one, you do actually need the the quartz glass. You have to have the quartz glass for the molecular assembler. Okay, so we have all those parts now applied, and if you'll notice, they're attached to an ME glass cable, which is putting all the power through all of this stuff. Okay, obviously I also made the ME pattern terminal, which, let me show that. ME pattern
terminal.
There we go. ME pattern terminal takes an engineering processor, it takes an ME crafting terminal, and an ME crafting terminal takes a crafting table and a calculation processor and an ME terminal. And an ME terminal is again with the annihilation and the formation cores, and a logic processor. It goes through every one of the processors. And then of course your illuminated panel. I hit that on the bright. There we go. Illuminated panel is your quartz glass, your glowstone, redstone, and iron, which I showed last time I did this. Why is that still in there? I don't know why. Okay, so now that we have our crafting storage, which the storage allows us to have more and more crafting recipes that will store the information. The more pattern recipes you have, the more storage it takes to craft them, especially if you try to craft a couple of things at the same time. And then your code processors, obviously the more you have of those, the better off as far as the speed goes. And since I have 3 of them going here, it shouldn't take very long at all. And so I already have an encoded pattern in here of the 1K ME storage, and now I have the blank pattern. So let's go ahead and show that these, let me pull this back out. This is an encoded pattern. It will actually, by looking at it or putting your cursor over it, it says it crafts 1 blank pattern with 2 quartz glass, 1, okay, it's doing quartz glass. Didn't want that. I wanted, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I was hoping for the other though. But I guess, no, this is the blank pattern. It does need the quartz glass. I'm sorry. So, your glowstone, your iron, in other words, your ingredients. When you set it in here, it actually turns into the picture of whatever the pattern is, which is kind of nice, I think. Okay, so now your ME interface needs to be attached to your molecular assembler, and your molecular assembler inside looks like this. There's other things that you can do with it as well. So now this is going to pull whatever it is you created. It's going to pull it into the system. Okay, that's the basic use of that is. So now let me go to the crafting status. It says there's nothing here, right? Okay, so let's come in here to the regular ME crafting terminal, regular crafting terminal. Okay, and let's say blank. Okay, blank pattern. It says on here that I am able to craft it, but I have 0 in here. So I left click on it and it says, okay, how many do you want? Do you want 1? Do you want 10? You know, do you want 100? No, I only want 120. No, I want 100. Okay, minus the 100. Let's go with 2. Okay, so we're gonna actually say 2, but you can go all the way up thousands. Oh, it's crazy. Hit the next button. Oh, missing. What are we missing? Oh, great. It's that quartz glass that we're missing. Okay, so, and there's 3 available. 1 is missing. So what that's telling me is I don't have enough to craft 2 of them. So let's go ahead and cancel this and say, okay, let me go ahead and craft 1 of them because I do have the ability to craft the 1. So now, if we look in here, what does it say? Oh, look, everything is available. Okay, so now your crafting CPU down here, this bar here says automatic. If you click it, it'll say crafting CPU number 0. Click it again, back to your automatic. Your crafting CPU number, you've got your coprocessor and your storage down here. It'll tell you how much you have. So I've got plenty of storage space because I've only, got 2 patterns in there. So I'm fine there. That'll give you that information. Okay, now press start. Okay, so I press start. Oh, look there, it's already there. Okay, so I can pull that out. Now let me do the other one. The other one is this. I'm hoping this will take a little longer. Maybe I shouldn't have done the thing. I'm gonna make 1 ME 1K. I'm gonna make it
1K?
Yeah, I got a feeling it's gonna, I want to be able to, I want to pull out of here. What I wanted to do was look into here and actually see it in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to though, because I think that it's gonna do it so fast that it won't do it. Yep, it's already gone. Yeah, okay, well it's the same, it's too quick because I've got too good of a processor in here. It looks just like this. Over here, it looks the same thing. It tells you the different available parts that you have and anything that you might be missing. Like I did that quartz, and if I were to do the quartz again, then it would say that trying to make the blank pattern, it would say I'm missing quartz glass. So that, let's see, quartz, let's go back into the crafting terminal. Quartz, and you can see I only have 1 quartz glass. Okay, let's see, quartz glass, there we go. Quartz glass. I'm not sure that I have Certus quartz dust. So yes, I don't. So that means I need dust. I definitely don't want to keep this there. But if I connect this sag mill, and then I say, okay, let's clear that. And I say, remember I was saying that oh, well, there's a problem. I need to actually have one. Hang on a second. let me actually make one. There we go. Uh-oh, where'd that go? Oh, wow, look, it went into the system. Fabulous. So I know it's connected correctly then. So let me pull that out. So now let's go back to the crafting. Now, if I change this to furnace, I think this should work. I'm going to say that Certus quartz crystal turns into dust. And here's my little blank pattern. Okay, I've got it on the processing pattern instead of the crafting pattern. So I click here, take this pattern out, put this pattern into here, and let's hope that this works. Dust. There we go. It says to craft. Okay, so let's craft one of these. It says available 1, craft 1. Let's start it. And it's, good grief, it happens so fast that I can't even, alright, let's do 2. Good grief. Okay, craft, 2 of them. Okay, quickly. Oh, seriously? Okay. Wait a minute, it didn't do. Craft. 2 of them. Next. Start. Oh, I didn't hit start. There we go. I was trying to get in there quick enough to be able to see it. Barely you could see it. But that's how you can attach your machines, which makes things a lot faster and a lot nicer. I don't know. So there we go. There is the basics of your crafting or your auto crafting. I don't know. And I actually couldn't remember if a sag mill, because I always used a furnace in days gone by, if the sag mill works. So I'm really happy to see that it does. So actually I'm going to end up putting a sag mill, making another sag mill and putting it up there for that very thing. So there we go. That's it. We've got the basic crafting going on here. These this glass cable comes all the way across here. We've got facade up here, which we'll put facade on this to hide this as well. I don't know.
To make it look all nice and pretty.
But now we have the basic crafting unit. I've got enough storage and enough co-processing power here to be able to make quite a few patterns, of which I'm definitely going to do.
Cool.
So, where you at?
I'm at the boat.
You're at the boat?
Making a mess.
You're making a mess. Are you spilling?
Yes.
Ah, shame on you. Did you make the wheel?
Yep.
Oh, fabulous. So I can come and see it as we say goodbye then, right?
Yep.
Cool. Look. Oh, wow. I like that. Cool. Where's the spillage? Where's the mess? I don't see the mess. And I don't see you either. You're in the water. Why are you in the water? Oh no! Oh you got to be.
This is the best.
Oh my gosh! I'm spitting water.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Oh my gosh, that is too. Oh, there's a break. You haven't finished. Oh my gosh.
No, yeah, I'm still trying to.
That is so funny. Oh, I love that. That is hilarious. Oh, that is fabulous.
There we go.
That.
Kind of crooked.
Oh, that is so funny.
Yep. So I'm just trying to get it to down to there.
That is
down to the
so
water.
cool. Oh, look, you got a couple of spots of water over here. A couple of drops. That is so cool.
There we go. Okay, we can get rid of those. There we go.
You still have a separation right here. Every time you do more, now you made this separation. Do you see it? There's a hole right there. Do you see it?
No.
You don't see the hole. Wow, that's weird. So that's all solid to you. You should see it from my view.
I will.
There's a hole. That is so cool, though. Yeah, there's a couple of extra pieces right here. Down here. But, oh wow, that's so funny. Alright, well, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
As you can see, I'm standing on myself.
Yep.
I'm spitting water. I'm spitting water. Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Thanks, bye.
See you all later.